Hi, my name is Kevin Baldwin, the Silver Fox Realtor. I've been selling real estate since 1999 in the town of Strathmore and the surrounding areas. If you're thinking of buying a nice house, your dream home, and you're gonna have someone build it, and it's gonna be a huge house, 4,000 square feet, maybe triple car garage on a 3-acre piece, and you find this subdivision that they're building a whole bunch of houses like that. Anywhere from 1 acre to 3 acres. So before you commit to that, when you talk to the salesperson, get them to prove that this subdivision has been approved. Not first reading, not second reading, but the final reading, third reading. That means you can build there with no problems and everything's going through. If they come back on the first and 2 readings and say, you know what, we've only got 1 more reading to do, the council's going to approve it, not a problem. You should buy it now, because when they approve it on the 3rd, the prices will go up. That's, as far as I'm concerned, a sucker move. Do not do it. I'm going to tell you why. In small towns, you're not only working with or competing with your other neighbors, but you're working with the councillor of like Wheatland County or Rocky View. And they have a board of 6 people or 8 people, whatever they have. And you've really got to understand every one of them. For a developer who buys a lot or land from the farmer says, listen, you've got 80 acres here, you can make them all 1-acre lots. It's been approved by the council of so-and-so community. And you go, well, you know what, I can make money on that. And then he buys the land and he finds out, yes, they approved it in the first reading. And he decided to start selling. There was a subdivision that I was involved with. Exact same thing. What they were doing was they were building a lake community in the middle and houses all the way around. Sounded really good. The reason they were putting a lake community in there is because the water, because it was a high water table, it was all going to go in there and it wouldn't be a problem for all the people around the lake. So when you think about that, you go, wow, I'm going to be backing onto the lake, no problem, all these big houses are going up. I want to be on that lake. What they didn't tell the buyers is, has it been approved? It was approved at the first. All of a sudden the prices go up and go, funny, it's gone up. Hey, because they just improved it and they've gone up to the second reading. Now, hey, this is a sure thing. I bought 1 lot for me. I'm going to get my family and friends and all to come and buy a lot. So guys go out there and they get more people to buy them. Now, the whole subdivision is filling up. That whole out of town is basically sold out. On the 3rd reading, on the 3rd reading, 1 councillor decided, I don't want that in my neighborhood. And he killed the deal. Now, all those people already started building houses because it almost took 3 years to get everything organized at the 3rd spot. But if everybody says, don't worry, it's going to go through, you kind of take their word for it. So you start building because you own the lot. But it wasn't so much that he killed the project. He killed the lake. You could not have the water go in the middle. Okay, so there was nothing to sue there. All he was doing was rearranging the water. So now all those houses have water in their basements. Matter of fact, up to the 1st floor of their houses. Some of them are lucky, they only have basements there, and this is going for a few years now. And some built it up higher, but they still get water in. So when you're looking on buying outside of Calgary, where the rules are very iffy, I know you might have a friend who's been selling real estate, but if they haven't done acreages or worked in that area, they won't know that, guess what, 2 doors down, that place flooded and it used to be a swamp. And it's still a swamp, but they just covered it up with dirt to sell their property. Look deep, because you're going to be spend time, I should say, looking into it, or get somebody that knows what they're doing, okay? If you'd like more information about things like this, please give me a call or send me a message. My name is Kevin Baldwin, Calgary Realtor. Thanks again.